What is up, my dudes? Welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new here. If you're new here, I'm Ellie. So today I received my Glossier order. I'm so excited to try this stuff out. Glossier has been being raved about for literally about 2 years now, and I haven't been able to get my hands on any because I haven't really had a job up until recently, and then Corona happened. So I finally got my hands on some and I am super excited to try it out. So let's just hop right into it. This is so cute. They do have a minimal packaging option as well, where it doesn't come with the bubble wrap bag and like a sticker or anything. But I haven't had a Glossier package before, so I kind of wanted the full experience, and I can easily reuse this, keep all my stuff in here. It's quite a handy bag, I think, so it's not like it's being wasted. Okay, the first thing on top is cloud paint. I'm just going to run through them quickly. Then I have Boy Brow, Balm.com, which sounds better if you have an American accent. The Colour Slide, which is from Glossier Play. Lash Slick, which is the mascara. Then the final product I got was the haloscope. While I try and find the screenshot of how much this all came to, I would like to say thank you so much for 10,000 views on my what is on my iPhone video. That is crazy to me. I am actually shook. I can't really comprehend how big that is. Not big for some people, but for my tiny little channel it is, so thank you so much if you've seen that, and if you've come from that, then hello, you should totally hit subscribe. I upload every Sunday, so turn notification bells on, because I also upload on Wednesdays if I feel like it. So I have 6 products here. There was a promotion on, which is Glossier BFF. Free shipping, because it was over 30 quid, it came to 63 with all the savings and the set savings. So I think that's fairly on the pricey side. Not super expensive, but definitely not sort of nip into boots, sort of cheap. Came with this super cute little sticker, and then I got the cloud paint ones, the samples, so one in Storm and one in Puff. 3 things I'm gonna do, which I didn't manage to buy, is prime, because they don't actually have a dedicated primer in Glossier. They have a priming moisturizer, but it isn't a primer, it's moisturizer. So I'm going to use the Professional from Benefit. I don't know how much this was because I got it in a gift set at Christmas from my lovely auntie. This is the Pearl primer. So I'm going to put on Matte Studio Face and Body Foundation, and it is meant to be a dupe for the Glossier one. I'm just going to conceal. I'm not quite dark enough for my Tarte concealer yet, so I'm using the Revolution Conceal and Define because that's meant to be a dupe. Okay, I know that I don't, technically speaking, have a full face here, but the only thing I don't really have is concealer. I mean, I have an eye thing, 2 eye things. They don't actually make a bronzer, so I have a blush and highlight. I think I basically got everything, yeah. The only thing I didn't get was really the base stuff, and I have that on now. The first thing I'm going to do is use the cloud paint. I got it in the colour Beam, which is a sort of peachy colour. Okay, I'm going to get a little bit and sort of, I really don't know how to do this. Sort of tap it in. That was definitely enough, and I barely used any. Put a tiny bit on my nose because I like that sort of slightly sunburnt look. That's blended quite nicely. It is very strong though. It is there. Wow, you do have to use this very sparingly. Overall, from my first impression, I would rate the cloud paint probably a 4 out of 5, just because the colour is very, very strong. I think it would be better if it was slightly more buildable, slightly sheerer to start with, and 2, it just, a lot comes out. This is how much extra I have. There's some of my thumb and there's loads on this finger, so you clearly don't need that much. But I think it's a really gorgeous colour. Beam is, at least, that's the only one I know. I'm going to try and use Colour Slide. This is an eye pencil. It's metallic. This is in colour Pretty Penny, which is sort of copper. I am actually going to get a brush and smudge it out because I am not amazing at using liners. I am so bad at eyeliner, I'm genuinely scared. If anybody has any tips on how to do liner, please let me know. And then really quickly try and smudge that out a little bit. I might just use my finger. Okay, using my finger kind of just took it off. So it is a gel liner. I'm not 100% sure what that means since it's in pencil form. So apparently that means it sets quite quickly. I think the colour slide is actually pretty good. It's not super obvious, it is pretty subtle. I would give the colour slide maybe a 3 out of 5, 3.5 stars out of 5. It is not super pigmented, but again, that means it's buildable. I kind of like that. It's sort of sticking with that natural, enhancing what you already have style, which is Glossier. But it does set pretty quickly, so it's not easy to blend out because it is a gel liner. It's just also not super easy to use. It's one that you sharpen, but it's quite soft, so already it's not very pointy anymore. I'm going to do the haloscope next. I got the shade Quartz, which is a sort of pearly one. Oh, it's got some condensation on. So the outside ring is actually highlighted and the inside is the dewiness, I think. Okay, so I guess you just sort of apply it. Oh, it does kind of feel sticky. Yeah, it's a bit sticky. That's a very nice glow though. A very nice sort of subtle. It is sticky for definite though. Put a little bit on my nose. I live for nose highlight. And on my Cupid's bow. I really like this. I knew I would like it, but I don't think I would like it this much. It is a little bit sticky, which is odd, don't get me wrong, but it is a really nice sort of dewy glow. If you can tell on camera because the sun is behind me. I think it's a really nice sort of dewy glow. It's a very flattering colour as well, and you can pick it up out of the stick or just apply it straight with the stick, which I think is really good. So honestly, it's getting 5 stars. I don't really think there's anything wrong with it other than it's a bit weirdly sticky. Okay, next I'm going to test the Lash Slick. This is their mascara. It only comes in black, so it would be nice to see a brown mascara. I quite like the idea of a brown mascara. I've never had one, but I like the idea of it because it sort of fits in with that natural thing. The packaging is very cute. Okay, so I am just going to apply this. So this mascara is meant to be lengthening but still separating, so it's not meant to give you a sort of clumpy look, but it's also not going to super curl your lashes or anything. I will say this brush is really nice for lower lashes because the bristles aren't super long, so you don't have to like stick them super far into the actual brush to get any product, if that makes sense. So like you don't get it on your lid. It is super nice. I will only give it 4.5 stars though because it is lovely and lengthening and not clumpy, but it doesn't really curl your lashes that much. And I know that's not what it says it does, but it doesn't bring much volume either. So, sorry. This is the Boy Brow. Honestly, their packaging for everything is super cute. Really love it. Oh gosh, this is tiny. I got it in the colour brown. My roots are brown. Okay, so I'm just gonna brush it through. That's quite nice actually. It does make my brow look fuller, and a tiny bit darker, not much darker, just sort of more full. It's a bit warm, I would say. My hair is quite ashy, so it's maybe not super suitable for ashy hair. Okay, it's not fully dry yet, so I'm gonna let it fully dry. In terms of colour, I think it's pretty good. It's not super pigmented. It's like pigmented enough so that it gives you a sort of more full look, but it won't drastically alter the shade of your eyebrows if it's not perfect. I really like the brush as well, oddly. It's set on the left, but it isn't crispy. It still feels soft, but it isn't moving, which I really like. So I'm gonna give Boy Brow 5 stars. I don't think there's really anything wrong with it. My final product now is the Glossier Balm.com. I got this in Birthday Balm, which is glittery because I like a little bit of glitter, but they didn't have a set that I wanted with the gloss in. I love this packaging, even just like the box is gorgeous. So it's sparkly. Balm.com is a universal skin salve, so if you have a dry patch on your hand, you can use it on there. Okay, there we go. Whoa, it sort of all came out at once then. Okay, that's quite a lot. Wow. It's the same sort of thing as Vaseline. So it's got petrolatum. So it is not super moisturising. It's sort of more of a barrier lip balm. But I think it's quite nice and shiny. Doesn't feel particularly sticky. It's sort of got a glisten to it rather than chunks of glitter, which is nice. So yeah, I'm just gonna go with maybe 4.5 stars because it is a lip balm that is not moisturising, but it smells and tastes really good. So I would definitely recommend this. Overall, I'm super impressed with Glossier. I will definitely be buying more stuff from them in the future. That is a guarantee. Most of their products are cruelty-free and vegan. This is adorable. It is just an adorable brand. I look so good, but in a minimalistic way, and I'm living for it. I love this. There are my thoughts. I love it and it's minimalistic. That is all for today's video, guys. Be sure to like, subscribe, comment and share. Definitely hit that bell in case I upload on a Wednesday because I might be feeling like it. I will see you guys next time. Love you. Bye.